After last week, half of the team now owns where the forks end.
Oh.
Mandab has gained the ability to stretch and gain legs.
I feel we need our names on the plaque above the door.
Yeah.
We should
The
buy
team
that.
has
We should
found
invest
out
in
that
that.
books from the library are missing and they know what kind of books are missing. And the
Wrote
team
that
is
down
aware
somewhere.
of an angry exterminator.
There's an orange suit.
They're aware that lots of rodents have been dying. Where was everyone when we left off?
Pub?
Didn't we leave the
We were
pub?
going back and forth the pub a lot. Where did we end?
We left the park after nothing happened.
Yes,
I
we
think
go-
we were going to the pub.
We
But
just edited it the other day.
Well, we didn't go home.
well, no, to be fair, session 2 ends with Tom going, I give up. That's how it ends.
All our
Really?
sessions
Yes.
end with Tom saying,
No,
I give
hang
up.
on. So yeah, we'd gone to the park. Nothing had happened.
We went to the pub.
And
Yeah,
we were going
so
to the
we
pub
went-
to try and work on a better plan for the
So
park.
at the pub
and-
/ going to the pub.
But we,
Yeah, and we'd asked him for more information,
Yes,
and then we
yeah.
realised that we'd wasted a lot of time.
yes,
Yes.
Searching for someone who may or may not have just been an actual exterminator working for the council.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Which we found suspicious anyway, because council.
Exactly, the council is reasonably suspicious.
I
And
think seeing as
Ash.
it's the books on human anatomy and animals that go missing, I think the best person to go and ask is Hades, in case bodies are going missing too from the morgue. Because someone's studying human anatomy, best place to study human anatomy is with the dead bodies. I think we should go see Hades.
Or some very violated animal spirits have turned up.
Yeah, because he'd be able to. I don't know if he'd be able to talk to them, but he'd certainly be able to feel them a little bit.
well, if you remember from the last campaign, he did say he only got human souls and held them.
Yeah.
But it might be worth going to see him anyway, see if any,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
he
a good
might
lead
have
as
got
any.
some new assistants who were, studying the bodies.
Maybe a new receptionist.
Not Barbie. This personality of the
To the morgue.
Morgue.
No, take the horse.
Shall we ride the horse? Yes, I was about to say.
I like the
This
way
abomination
that
of a creature.
you've got a character who specifically took a driving skill and has decided that you've got an Aston Martin. Let's take the horse!
Instead of an Aston Martin, we need to know the Route Master bus.
We do. Could
You,
do the
you know what we
carriage.
need to do at some point? Drag race.
Yes.
My horse against your Aston Martin.
Yeah.
You're on.
And apparently now a Route Master bus.
Yes.
And a Segway.
Yeah. We look so stylish in the bus, and there's a lot of us, so you know.
I would say in the tricycle, but that got torched.
Do we all have our own mode of transport?
No.
I don't
Well,
seem to.
There's
You're a
two
fox.
segways.
Oh yeah, I can run.
That's me a fox and squirrel running, 2
That says
Segways,
in
a
human
horse, and an Aston
speed.
Martin.
There we go.
It's got minus next to it.
We'll
so
be
I
like
can
wacky
move it.
races.
Right, should we drag race to the morgue?
Yes.
Wacky race style to
Oh,
the
Well,
yes.
I tell you what, the winner gets a fate point.
Oh,
Can I spend one to win?
Fucking segways.
Okay, so how's everyone travelling? You're taking the Aston.
yeah.
Horse.
You're taking a magic horse. What do you-
Segway.
You're in a Segway. You're in a Segway.
I'm squirrel apparently, why not?
You're a squirrel. Why doesn't the squirrel ride the fox? You can hold, you can hold the ears like handlebars.
As long as she doesn't pull too hard.
I was thinking just
Wouldn't that be a good way to
Go
get
back to Chippy
transport?
this.
Hi ho Ari, and away.
I am best new mode of
Just,
transport.
I have an image, if you were a fox and someone did that, you'd get so excited you got too far and then topple.
I want to see a squirrel wheeling a fox.
That'd be really uncomfortable.
I should take away a fate point.
That's what I should go on for. When do I have a pun?
Okay then, right. So use your driving skill. Add your
Yes.
driving skill to 4 dice and see how fast you made it.
Oh god, we're going backwards, aren't we?
Right, I put driving as average, so that gives me a +1.
Cool.
That's it. Have you got a holding on very tight?
I had one.
I have
So you have-
survival.
Oh, it's a plus, is it?
Just not
Okay then,
probably
right.
needs.
Let me write this down. Steve got 2.
Can I hex the other so that it goes worse?
Who would you like to hex? You've probably only got time to hex one person if you're all leaving the start line at the same time.
What happens if you get minus points on the Segway?
Find out. Who are you hexing?
Who's going
Breaks
to
you
do the
into one of those
fastest?
little wheelie boards.
The Aston, either the horse or the Aston Martin.
Well, the Aston's already left.
Horse.
Winning!
Okay,
Done.
cool. Well, Jordan's at -2 to his roll. Do you have any...
No.
Okay, cool, go for it.
Athletics?
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay, cool. That's 2, so I'm on 0. 0.
Cool.
I'm winning!
Does he
Right, you have
stall?
inhuman speed, so you get +2 to your roll.
Right, okay.
So go
Can
for
I
it.
have a +1 for athletics as well? Because
Yes.
he got we go. Right,
That I
plus,
should have hexed you.
Don't still get a -4, it's fine.
probably will now.
Can we have my
Wait.
survival to this as well so I can hold
No,
on?
+1,
+1. So that's 4. Oh.
Oh.
Fox is best mode of transport, best mode of transport. La 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 la.
Can I use
This little
anything
red
to make the cycle go faster?
Just this little.
In athletics, we've all been gaining points for
This little
athletics.
fox and a squirrel
You
just
can't get
zooming
points
past
for
an Aston. It's
athletics.
like,
We did.
Yeah, but you were on athletically... You were on a horse.
Oh, you see, there's no
She was
athletics on the
running.
Segway.
There's no athletics on a Segway.
What if you do a running start?
It's not like you're doing gymnastic
What if you take
flips
the
on
old
it.
scooter, so you run with it in and put it down and jump on the way you go?
You're not bobsledding. What's wrong with you?
0. Is that 0?
Is she getting her 2?
No.
Ah, so -1.
Wait, how would 0 and 2 be too different
No.
from -1?
No, you're on.
-2.
-2.
Can't go backwards.
Okay then. So the squirrel and fox. Let's see. Share a fate point. Right. Do a post athletics check because one of you jumps over the finish line first. Either the,
Right? I've done all the work here. I don't know what you're trying to say.
I've been doing the ratatouille shit. I've been steering you in the right direction.
so either the squirrel flips off of the fox and lands majestically over the finish line, or the
Squirrel
fox
buckle.
flicks its head back and the squirrel goes flying. One of these two things is about to happen, so roll an opposed athletics check against each other.
No one saw this coming from a trip to the mark.
Trip to the market is very entertaining.
Do you reckon she's going to be standing there with like judging cards?
I hope so.
Very pretty cadavers in bikinis.
What am I going to beat?
2. And what's your athletics?
What, 6?
So, what are you starting with? 2.
I can't beat that.
What's the athletics?
1.
No, you can't.
I can't
Squirrel
beat that.
parkour strikes again!
School parkour was amazing!
Can I use one of my thingies?
There's one of those I'll accept if you pick the right one.
Oh shit. Don't take this away from me.
Is it no distractions?
No. It's
No,
not what I was thinking.
oh, what were you thinking?
I will not be ignored.
Oh,
She's tugging on your ears.
that's not gonna make me run faster.
No, it'll make you flicker off faster. Top heads. Did you roll?
No, I can't beat it.
So you're not even gonna try.
I can't beat a 6. I can only
Yeah,
get a
but if
5.
you get a negative, it'll be funny. That can make something funny happen.
Alright. Oh boy.
Minus
a negative.
two.
-2.
Cool. Amy flips over your head and lands and sort of like does the athletic style landing and receives a fate point. So do you want to grab a fate point and... unfortunately, you were going so fast that you realise you can't quite stop. So you slide into the glass door of the morgue and slowly slide down the with your tongue leaving a trail.
Because I'm now a bit addled, can I not unfox for the rest of today? Can I just be a fox for the rest of today?
We'll see.
Mm.
So next arriving is Steve in the car. Going, what the fuck just happened?
Do you end up
Squirrel
going
victory dance.
backwards around Uppersborough to the mark?
And then the horse, flanked by 2 segways, disappear all at the same time.
See, I have this lovely image of a squirrel doing amazing parkour. It's in the Aston Martin!
See, that's what I was worried about when you were asking her to roll for negatives. I was like, where's this coming from?
Gets run over by the Aston Martin.
And then the horse. And then
Another little bit of dead vermin has turned up.
See, clearly the segways should have asked for a supercharge from the electric wizard over here.
God damn it!
So we've arrived at the morgue. Some of us in a
Hey.
better state than others.
That was eventful.
So we've decided that Fox is the fastest mode of transport, but not necessarily the best.
Okay, well, we're going. Hey, Barbie. Is Hades around?
Yes. Yes.
You sound more cheerful than that.
She's completely forgotten who everyone is, but she's like, yes, there is a Hades here. Yes.
Can we see him?
Yes.
Oh, good!
Trick question. May we see?
Hey,
Yes.
is that grammar? So yeah, the door just opens and door slides open, and you go in. You see Hades is just there. He's got an open corpse, and he's just lifting bits up, seeming confused by the contents.
Have you lost something in there?
No, I don't really look at the bodies.
Was that your dinner?
No, I just eat the souls of orphans.
Oh, they're very
We've
nutritious.
kept you well fed.
Yeah. Don't really need anything.
Through various modes of time, yes. Yes, we have.
No, there's a different wizard. There's some sort of cleric that used to feed me.
Yeah, clerics are great. A little bit harmless. but-
Yeah.
Have you got a new assistant by any chance?
No, I mean, every day is like having a new Barbie. She's pretty much wiped clean overnight.
So this grim fascination that you have with this particular one,
Yeah.
that going on with any others?
No, I was just there and I was looking.
And kind of like corpse numbers, are we going up, are we going down, are we staying about right?
We're going left, we're going right.
Okay.
No more corpses than usual. Nothing
Are
particularly
any
unusual.
going missing?
Are any of my corpses going missing?
Yes. Do you like tag them? Do you like use a UV pen and postcode them? See if they're going missing.
Even like little toe tags.
Do you sell them?
Do G.
No, we don't sell them. They've got toe tags, you know.
Do you
This
GPS
is
them?
illegal. I don't tag corpses.
Well,
Why are you concerned
how
with
else are you going to
legality?
find them?
Hmm?
Why are you concerned with legality?
I don't want to bring more attention to myself than is necessary.
Aha.
But you were God. What can
Looking in a
mortals
morgue.
do?
I'm just a shadow of the real Hades.
But are any going missing?
No, none of my corpses have gone missing.
You're a pretty nifty shadow. Hey, so here's a thing I want to run by you.
Aren't you a fox? So that's what the fox said. Is there a sandworm in here?
Are any body parts going missing? Organs, limbs?
No, nothing particularly strange has gone on. I felt some strange vibrations in the ether recently around the area, something that
Check your desk.
seems a bit new.
You sure it's
Did
not
Barbie
just
leave
put
her
it on your
vibrator
No,
somewhere?
there's nothing underneath my desk. No. But no, there's been some...
Hold on, what did you just say?
Did Barbie leave her vibrator something? Like, it was
That's
like
what
one
you
of the
said.
corpses.
No.
Why would you put
She hasn't got a brain!
I'd like to
So
think
logically she has a vibrator!
And logically, she forgets where she's left
She
it.
doesn't have a brain. What is she fucking wiped clean every day, Paul? Mel?
Is there any particular area that these vibrations are stronger?
So it starts.
You know what I mean.
You mean other than Amsterdam?
We need an innuendo check.
ding! Ding!
Somewhere west.
Stuff here. Has anyone asked you if they can have a body part?
No.
Do we not have a...
Any suspicious people sneaking around? Maybe in orange jumpsuits?
I haven't seen anyone suspicious around here. I tend to scare them off.
No,
I wonder why.
Lovely fellow.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I'm
Nifty
lovely
shadow.
to you.
Nifty shadow.
Well,
The
West question mark?
Is there a map around here? Have we lost
Yeah.
the map?
I didn't really make a map.
We did make a map this time, didn't we? Oh no, we have the locations though, don't we?
yeah, the locations are by there. So yeah, what's west of here that would be causing this?
We're going to have to ask you for this, because you laid out the city in your head.
None of them.
None of them. Okay. So none of the places we've been are west.
Hang on, I've got my location sheet here somewhere.
What about west?
That's the other West.
Can I add some more locations?
Oh.
Has anyone been asking you questions relating to anatomy?
No, because we don't tend to. Well, I don't tend to do much with the anatomy here. I was just interested because someone left this open corpse here, so I was just having a look around.
Who
Who left the open corpse?
Hmm?
Who left the open corpse?
The medical examiner.
Why did they
Are
leave
they
it?
around?
No, they've gone home for the day.
Do you know why they left it? Normally I'd have thought they'd have cleaned up a bit
He's
after themselves.
just lazy.
Does he wear orange?
No.
Okay.
Still, might be worth it.
Can we have an address? Does he live west of here?
No, he doesn't. Pass me the other location.
Of course.
Need to check what we
Is he a bit of a strange fellow?
No, he's pretty normal as they go. He's worked here a long time. I vouch for him.
That doesn't sound right to me.
You're
Normal
not
working in
deaf.
a morgue. So he's-
Your vouching doesn't really carry much weight.
I vouch for you guys too.
Again, doesn't carry
Maybe he's not that normal then.
We're not exactly the most,
Normal.
yeah.
There's a lot of words you could put at the end of that sentence.
Have
You
had
guys
an
can still say
exterminator?
things while I'm writing.
Have you ever had an exterminator around you?
No, I haven't had an exterminator around here.
No pest issues?
Again, pests tend to stay away from here.
Have you had any human bodies in that maybe have animal limbs attached to them instead?
No, that would probably come under weird bodies.
Do you have a weird body section here we could go look at?
No,
Have you ever let anyone go from here for being a bit too weird with the corpses?
no. If I let people go, it's more sort of go.
Oh.
How's the sort of council doing now?
They're rebuilding.
But are they still in working order, or are they not at the moment?
They're mostly focused on rebuilding their structure at the moment.
So we haven't seen many council workers actually about doing their jobs and things.
Well, anyone who doesn't work at the actual council building's probably still doing their job. Because
Did they
otherwise
ever
there'd
find
be a
out
lot
what
of
caused
people.
that fire after? That was really weird.
Yeah.
You know what? I heard rumblings, but I never really knew the truth.
What
No,
were the rumblings?
I think
Was it faulty wiring?
You know what? Maybe it was faulty wiring.
Maybe a toaster caught fire.
Maybe a toaster caught
a
fire.
faulty wired toaster.
Or maybe a group of
Maybe it was us.
magically attuned misfits made some mistakes.
No,
was-
No.
Magic doesn't exist in this world. That's crazy, talk, Hades. You've been spending too long with the
It's so
robbers.
crazy, Hades.
It's so crazy. Why are you gonna be so cray cray?
Maybe you need to get out more.
He's
Go-
been
go
talking
for
to
a
the
walk in
corpses
park.
too long.
Yeah. He maybe needs to take up frisbeeing or something.
Did you ever discuss the
Ah.
corpse with the soul of the corpse?
What's that?
Do you ever commune with the souls of the corpses that are in here? Discuss
I
their
don't
bodies?
commune with the souls so much as
Do
just
you not get lonely?
No, I just sort of laugh at them.
Alright then.
Have you seen any particularly silly souls come through here?
So we're writing a children's book.
Now that you mention it, there was this misfit group. They had this.
They had a crow with them last I checked. They came through.
A crow?
Yes.
Yeah, no silly souls?
No hawks?
Like, nothing. How do I go about getting an undead hawk?
You don't.
Fucking ominous.
The undead hawks would get you.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So where is west from here?
Aha! I like it.
let's go there.
Name, zoo. Description, it's a zoo. Theme or threat, zoo. Aspect, zoo. Or 200. I haven't decided what you've written.
I'm just thinking.
Right, so we can go to the zoo or Lawrence's house.
We could go to the 200. Going to the 200 sounds like...
But no, the description of Lawrence's house, it's where he lives.
Is that west of here?
I think they're both west of here.
They're both west
We
of
could
here.
split.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
I'm not sure Lawrence likes me.
Oh, you come with me, because we can buy a zoo.
We
Can
could.
I come to the
You
zoo?
can buy a zoo.
Can I
We
come
can
to
get
the
you a
zoo?
hawk at the zoo.
Can I have a bird at the zoo?
Yeah.
Could you eat it?
I'll get an elephant.
I'm assuming at this point you've decided to now transform out of your fox form. Yeah, you've been talking for a while.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So yeah, we got the zoo and we got Lawrence's house. Do you think he's forgiven us for those pictures yet?
He enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I haven't been given enough fate points. I technically have 5. I'll spend them all right now if you let me exchange my horse for an elephant.
Are you saying that your own brother is exchangeable?
His soul will just transfer from the form of horse to elephant. You'll still be my brother, just
He's
looks a
been
bit
playing
different.
Far Cry 4 a lot.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
5 points.
No.
Is it bad that I got the
Where
reference
is an
straight
elephant
away?
gonna fit?
See, Mr. Horse fits
No.
in the spirit world.
Not when you're using it. What if you're in a cave and you need a horse?
Well, right now I'm a centipede horse. Where's he gonna fit?
He's only that many. He's only got that
That's
many
a
legs, but a
centipede elephant.
65.
Give me an elephant the same size as my
A
horse. Like a
centipede.
baby elephant.
You want
Same
you
size
want
as
a
the
baby
horse.
elephant.
Like a teenage elephant who's past his rebel years and is now listening to me. Just the same size as my horse, please. That's all I ask.
Fine.
Yes! Do you actually want my 5 points?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, done. It's fine with me.
Bribing God.
Which relative called?
Mandab, you'll keep the name. No, Colonel Tusker.
Can I have a penguin?
Here we go. All your 4 points at the top. Right, give him all your points. Name your animals. Go.
Not how it works.
Tom,
No, you're not having a hawk.
but we'd be a totally badass duo.
Tom,
It could
you
carry
might
the
need
squirrel
this.
to the top of the tree.
You eat it!
He fucking killed you both. Again. You've done them 2 campaigns eaten by a hawk.
Mandab is now an elephant.
Colonel Tusker.
It'd be great if I hadn't heard him talk about this all week.
Affectionately nicknamed.
I thought they were called Signor Tusker.
No, it's not Senior Tusker anymore.
No.
Senior Tusker died.
Colonel
At
Tusker.
the brick factory, and we won't. He did. He headbutted a wall too hard and died. And his missus died. It was a hard time. Surprised I didn't wake you two up by screaming the word no at 2 in the morning.
I heard that.
I couldn't help myself. It was, no! I've reset the mission. Anyway, enough about my Far Cry antics.
So apparently 3 of you are planning on going to Lawrence's house and 3 of you are planning on going to the zoo.
To the zoo.
Split as well.
Yeah.
I think you moved away from me like I've got leprosy.
If you're on the 2.5 quid, you pay 10 for college.
To the zoo.
Right.
You can see more elephants at the zoo.
Starside will do the zoo first. Not Starside will do Lawrence's house.
Okay.
We're going to the zoo.
What animals should we see first?
Tigers.
Elephants!
Because that's why we're here.
Oh yeah, fuck.
No, that's fine.
Right,
What
let's-
animal would you like
Let's
to
go
to
see the man in
first?
charge. Let's go see the person who owns the
It's a
zoo.
weird
I want a
animal.
cuddly animal brought back for me.
I'll bring you all cuddly animals. You can ride my elephant as well. He's awesome. Don't laugh, you sick people. I'll hear nothing smutty about my elephant. Yes.
Because that's what I expected to hear in this week's. I expect nothing salty about my elephant.
Didn't expect the drag
I'm
race.
surprised you're still coming to this expecting to hear things. Right, let's go find the man in
I
charge.
can't believe you still make notes, to be fair.
He's making more notes now.
At this point, you're making notes of what we
Stupidity.
say, not plans.
I bet he's just writing down different ways he wants to kill us.
IRL.
That's a different notebook.
Mention,
Basically, instead of him
mention
planning
an
out what we
I'll
do
kick
each
him an
week
elephant.
now he just writes down what we do each week and plans out how to destroy that the next
He's
week.
just guessing.
He'll go back to public
I love it. I haven't done this.
Oh yeah, I've scribbled part of this out already.
Yeah, let's go and see the man in charge.
See if we can buy the zoo. We have like 2.5 gold.
Where are we going to find the man in charge? They don't usually keep him at reception.
Office. We'll ask at reception.
All of you roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at the zoo.
Investigation.
I'm
I have plus
excited.
2.
Go.
You did.
You
I have plus 2.
Good. What
Alright.
do you have?
+3. Oh, +4.
4. Nice.
Cool.
This is when I get lost. Oh, 2.
Cool. Between the 3 of you, you find some crinkled pieces of paper on the ground that seem to be leading in a particular direction. Upon closer inspection, these pieces of paper seem to be from books.
These are from books.
What can we learn? Can we learn how to make more stuff?
Should we unfold them and read?
Yes.
Yes,
Let's all sit down and fold them and read.
every single one, all the way across,
Okay.
right? You
You
ready?
can start.
Wait,
Right.
what page number do you have?
86.
Okay, you start. What does his piece of paper say?
Turn to page 87.
page 87. Page 87. Oh,
It says turn to page 86.
I was going to say blank left for notes, but alright then. Fine.
I
Have
have.
it your way. Can you read?
Well, the wizard.
There's pictures on it.
Pop out.
Like Tyson's pop out children. Why won't That one seems to be about animal anatomy.
Someone took apart the fuzzies.
And I'm not worried at all. Let's go and track down the fuzzy taker-aparter. Please? Please, can we go find the...
You want to follow the trail of paper?
To the fuzzy
Let's
taker-aparter.
just follow the trail of paper, see what it leads.
Yes.
Okay, as you follow the trail of paper, you come across a sort of...
Can we still read the piece of paper as we go along, yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
You come across, it's sort of just outside the zoo, it seems to be a natural cave or crevice.
Ooh.
Caves. Is it dark? Is it dark
Hello.
In the cave.
No,
yes.
shh.
If I get my elephant to blow into the cave,
Oh,
it'll echo so loudly, it'll scare all the animals.
Are you
away.
laughing at...
The elephant blown into the cave.
Okay. Elephants are excellent at blowing.
I can
So I've
light.
heard.
I can light the cave up. It might not be safe for a couple of seconds.
No, hang on.
You
What?
could let
Wait,
yourself
whoa,
back
no.
and
Is
go
the
into the
cave
cave.
dark? Don't do that yet. Is
On the
cave...
inside of the cave it is dark, it's an enclosed cave.
Would I be able to see?
How good is your control of lightning?
I've not really tried recently, but
It's reasonable. It's
We
better
couldn't-
than his control of other magic.
But you wouldn't be able to hold it, say, as a light source.
What, a continuous spray of lightning?
Just in his hand.
just kind of just
A
spark
little-
it, just
Just
a
like a little
constant
Roman candle
spark.
in his
Yeah.
hand.
Or what, like one of those plasma bulbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that-
Not that good, no.
I imagine that would be some sort of mastery.
What are you guys giggling about?
Nothing.
There's some uni-mind thing.
Do you have
going on.
plans for Lawrence's house?
Can
I
you?
love the cackle.
It's fucking evil, isn't it?
Please tell me what's so funny about him having a plasma bulb.
No, it wasn't the plasma.
What was it?
It was the lightning.
It was the what?
The constant stream of lightning.
Oh, what, because he produced liquid lightning?
Ah, I see.
I see, because he produced a spurt of liquid lightning last time and now you're worried about him producing a constant stream of it. Phil!
Can you shoot it up the ceiling so it's
That comes for 6 on the ticket.
No, because then we have like a ceiling light.
Yeah, for that one spot. You want him to constantly fire every 5 foot at the ceiling.
That would involve a vast amount of control.
Mastery, even.
No, so maybe when he does it initially, he can like run.
Aha.
He can what? He can run whilst spurting.
Well, if he does it into your hair, and then you just do this and fling it everywhere.
So you want him to run into a dark cave, spurting liquid lightning at the ceiling as he runs?
So then we've got like a ceiling light all the way down.
Oh my god, my face
Shouting, "There's nothing to see. It is nothing to see."
No, because there might be something to see. We hope.
You're going to become a fox any moment now, aren't you?
On my side.
We haven't started yet.
Meanwhile, on the way to Lawrence's house,
Oh!
Do you want to go get me a pack of what?
one of the team just told a very funny joke. It possibly involved potatoes.
Like
it might have.
potatoes.
Everything's house yet?
Yes.
Healthy noises.
Lawrence!
Who's there?
It's Jazz, Blaze and Tess.
Fantastic.
How are you feeling? Can you let us in? We need to talk to you.
He opens the door and lets you in.
How are you
As
doing?
Hey buddy. You look a lot less
unconscious.
bondage Barbie like.
As with his office, everything in his house is sort of like very pristine and clean. There's no sort of like all the pictures are perfectly hung. Everything on his desk is all at right angles from each other. Are you laughing at perfectly hung?
I think I must be over 20 by now.
You got so much time on your hands, Lawrence.
Yeah, have you thought
I'm
about
so
getting a
lovely.
job?
I had a job. I'm currently taking a brief sabbatical.
Right. We've been hired because all these library books are going missing, and they're mostly to do with animal anatomy and human biology. But apparently there's also an exterminator killing a lot of rodents and vermin. Have you heard anything?
Well, ever since I got stuck in that strange place, I've been having peculiar dreams that sometimes seem to come true.
Have you done anything recently?
Well,
No.
I've had strange dreams recently about animals, people, ritual circles, pain and failure.
Like a sacrifice?
Less a sacrifice.
More weekend in Ponty.
More like a sort of magical ritual.
Possibly. And one time when I woke up, I scratched into my desk the name Wrath Brian Lee.
Who is this?
Do you think is he involved?
I have no idea. The
Is that
name
his
just...
actual name or?
God.
So what else was in this dream? Could you give more detail?
It was just flashes.
And what other dreams of yours have been coming true?
That was mostly smaller stuff. Just little things like seeing an old woman get knocked over in my dream and then it happened in front of me.
Did you knock her over?
No. No.
Yeah, cost you an honour.
An Aston Martin flew past,
Um,
speeding. I didn't get the number plate, but
it was probably one of the councillors. They all drive Aston
Probably.
Martins.
they're all bastards.
Certainly no one we know would be able to afford one. So,
No.
you know.
No.
Strange, we actually never discovered how we managed to get one.
You'll find out.
We just corpse in the trunk.
Did you
No,
get
no.
any locations in the dreams, anything around that you could see that would tell us where they were taking place?
Nothing really. Like I said, it was just flashes.
So it wasn't like, was it outside or inside?
Maybe some sort of mixture of the two.
In a cave, perhaps?
I was just thinking that.
Could it have been a cave?
Could have been a cave. I'm not sure. Like I said, literally, I just get these flashes, and you know, with a dream, you can hardly remember it as it is.
Well, do you think if you get another one, you could phone us, let us know?
Of course, but I'm very tired now. I'm still recovering from
You had a hard
injuries.
time. You rest.
Thank you for dropping by.
That's okay. Stay away from the internet. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for your help.
Meanwhile, at the cave.
It's very dark in here. I wish somebody would light it the fuck up.
Right, okay. Stand back.
No.
Prepare thyself.
So am I a fox yet? Or
Gird thy loins.
Suddenly the rope flies open.
Revealing a wand. At least it's not an obsidian rod.
How tall is this cave?
Just tall enough for you to stand in comfortably.
So,
Not much
so we're
taller.
talking about 6 feet.
Yeah, you couldn't jump.
is it too dark for me to be able to see as a fox?
If you're a fox, you'd be able to see okay,
But we'd also lose track of you, so you couldn't get us anyway.
unless you held onto the tail.
Yeah. Which could be how we could transform you as well.
I know. How can you hold onto the tail before she's transformed?
Not using another innuendo or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do we want to just go straight into the cave, or...
Yeah, actually, we go straight into the cave.
But we're not going to be able to see anything.
Exactly. But if we turn around, look at the entrance and walk backwards, there's always a source
The
of
problem
light.
is, if you said about me just sort of trying to put some lightning in there to see,
Mhm.
yeah? The problem is, if there's something alive in there,
It's not
it's
gonna like
not
it.
going to like
What
it.
if I run ahead and come back?
Okay.
I can do little hops at a time, going further each time to
Boing,
make sure that
boing, boing, boing.
to make
Yeah.
yeah. I can do that. I can do that, right? Yeah, I can do that.
What? Run into a cave and then run back?
Well,
Yes.
no, yes.
Do you want to go to the gift shop, see if they sell glow sticks? There's
Yes! Yes.
The zoo in Peyton does.
Yes, the zoo in
They might have the
Newquay
little
does as
branded
well.
torches.
Yes, Newquay has really tiny ones.
It's one of the
those-
gift shop.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
gift
gift
shop
shop,
branded torch.
You should be probably really smart this time. Even then you disapprove.
We're going to the gift shop.
Get a penguin toy.
Where's the gift shop?
Oh, we need to get 3 cuddly toys.
We do, and a book on how to raise your elephant. Been very disobedient.
Shitting on the lawn.
In the netherworld.
Right. So how much gold did we have?
2.5.
So cool. We'll buy 3
The
cuddly.
zoo. We'll buy the zoo with that. We're not spending the gold.
Did we have
Yeah,
any
but
loose
then we can
change?
pick
I think we
up.
have loose change.
Yeah, shouldn't we have those change?
I'm pretty sure we have loose change. We
Does
own a
anyone
fucking
have
pub.
resources?
We own a yeah, a pub.
Did someone get rid of resources?
No. I have burglary.
Oh god.
I have investigation. Can
Yes.
I investigate
No,
the
no,
pockets of
shut
my
up.
robe?
Shut. Right. Can I burgle 3 stuffed toys and a small branded torch?
3 torches.
3 branded torches and 3 soft toys.
Right.
I was more saying you can use that for 2 extra dice, but alright.
Yeah, I've written down a number. If you can get this with your burglary skill, then you can steal 3 cuddly toys and torches.
Okay. Okay.
So don't spend it yet, roll first.
No, real first.
You're on 2, right?
I'm on 2. Okay.
So you're on 1.
One.
1. Add 2 dice.
If you want to add 2 dice, you can.
It is. What am I on? 1, yeah?
1, yeah. 1.
Was the number you wrote down 1? Oh, that's actually doable as
What
well.
was
Yeah.
it?
4.
That was doable. You just needed +2.
I have rapport.
I can do 2. I can do 2 more
You're
dice.
still on 1.
Yeah.
You need to spend like all your fate points.
No, I have
to
2
maybe
more.
do this.
Yeah, so you needed to get 4.
Yeah.
And the most you can get from 2 more dice is
No,
2.
as in like I can spend 2. I can have 4 more dice.
Is it really worth it to get 3
I
cuddly toys?
really want
and
those
3
cuddly
Go
toys
for it.
and those
I
torches.
spent mine on an elephant.
Right, you can spend 1 fate point to trust your instincts in order to get +2.
Uh huh.
So that'll put you on 3.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to spend a fate point to roll 2 more dice and hope for at least 1. So that'll cost you 2 fate points. So if you don't get +1 on this, you don't nick the stuff.
You need 1.
Roll them 1 at a time for suspense.
Yes. Oh.
That's minus.
You can't, you fuck. It's over.
But wait, the suspense is
Oh.
plus. If you only
Other
rolled
way
that
around.
one first, yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference.
No, but it would have been better.
Would have been
Suspense.
better, yeah. So yeah, no, you didn't steal shit.
I have rapport.
You just spent 3 fate points to do fuck all.
Can I spend my last one to try and get that last one?
You really want to spend your last
I
fate points on
really
that?
want these cuddly toys and the torches. I want the other part of the team to like me.
So basically, me and you were just stood there watching a fox fail stealing.
To jump and then fall, and then jump and then fall, and jump and then fall.
You just got 0. You can't re-roll it again. That's -1. So you got 0, cheated, and made it worse. In fact,
Again.
you were just spotted on a camera.
Can I turn into a fox and run away with them?
So you're in the middle of a zoo,
Yeah.
and you want to turn into an animal.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's really
What were you about to ask, George, before this
I was going to
happens?
say something quite smart, but I've got a funnier idea as well, so I'll try both. First of all, can I use rapport?
Yeah.
To try and convince people to give them to me.
Well, you could convince them to drop the price.
To what? What money do we have?
I don't know, none of you have asked.
What? I don't know, I have a pub. Do I not get any
You went,
income from
do
that?
you have resources? And we all went no, so we
No,
kind
I
of...
didn't say no, I said I had a pub. That's a resource.
No, it's a
So
skill.
you could have rolled for resources. You don't have to have the skill to roll for it.
Let's all roll
I'll
for
roll for it.
resources and see how much change
Well,
we
you
have.
can't, you're busy.
Right, me and Steve will roll for resources then.
1.
1. What? 2. 1.
Cool. We've both got about a tenner each.
Oh, that'll do.
Cool. That'll get us enough, won't it?
How much is 3? How much are the torches? Yeah?
Well, a tenner would probably cover 3 cuddly toys or 3 torches.
Oh, well, I'm done. Together we can do it.
Yeah.
Done.
Cool. All money gone. All items got.
If we'd done that earlier, you'd have 4 fig points.
And as you bought those, a sort of, you can just hear a bell ringing in the background, possibly some sort of security bell.
Isn't there someone missing?
You've got sort of like your cuff caught on the metal bin that's got all the cuddly toys, and you're like,
time he threw me in a car. Now would be a really great time to throw me out of the bin.
Can I just rip her off it? Run.
Yeah.
Okay, done. I'll do that.
Roll for Mike to rip her top.
Oh, no, I'm going to grab the arm and the cage and then rip that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
-2.
-2.
Yeah.
You've ripped the sleeve off of her.
So 1 in total.
Cool, yeah, you've still ripped her sleeve off.
Oh,
That's
I
right,
thought that would
we're
happen,
free
yeah.
and
Yeah, you're free, and your
I'm
sleeve
still
is
pretty covered, so we're all good.
Right, to the
reasonably
cave.
covered, yeah.
To the cave.
Cave.
Right. So now we have torches.
We do.
Okay.
Oh, I know what he's going to do.
What?
So fucking batteries and everything.
Batteries not included. What?
Why didn't we buy the wind-up ones?
They have wind-up ones there?
If only you had some sort of electric wizard.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can you electrify the torches to make them do the thing?
I can try, but
Try on 1.
You've got 3 tries.
I will try, but you might want to not stand very close while I do this.
The thing is, right, if it's like a liquid, we could just open the battery compartment
I'm
and
just
you
gonna-
could
I'm
pour
just-
it.
Just pool the liquid in. Just pool it in like that. Pool.
And then just screw the top back on and shake it and voila.
Uh-huh.
Wait, if that was the plan, why didn't you just get like an empty drinks bottle and just fire it into that and shake it?
No, you shake it first, then you fire it. Surely.
Why would you shake an empty drinks bottle? That doesn't make sense at all.
Oh, it does if you come from my neighbourhood.
I'm going to electrify the torch.
So you're just going to sort of like poke it with your lightning wand and hope that it powers it up.
Pretty much.
Okay.
What am I rolling for? Oh,
Right,
I need to
because-
basically cast.
It's not even in your
Right,
but I can't
because
stop hearing them like
You are now good at lightning. You don't have to roll law for lightning anymore, so you know
Okay,
lightning.
so I know lightning.
So you've just got to do conviction and
God,
discipline.
you
Plus
know
4 on
shit.
each one.
Well, again, because you're only doing quite a small thing now, you're just trying to power a torch, it's going to be 2.
So
You just need
plus
to get a
2.
+2 on both, which is reasonably doable.
Okay. Well, that is 0.
Okay,
I'm
but
on +4.
Oh, yeah.
then you're fine.
And that's +1, so I'm on +5.
There we go. You've powered a torch.
One must be quite bright.
Has he got to do that?
It'll last a reasonably long time, but it's not going to last as long as a battery would because the spell's just going to...
Yeah.
Well,
Slowly
then why don't we go
disintegrate.
with one for now?
And then
just
charge
save
the
his,
other one when we
yeah,
get
just
it.
save his
Alright, let's do
magic
that.
just in
Yeah,
case we
let's do
don't
that
need
then.
all 3.
Let's go.
Because to do lots of spells in a row, it would get harder for each one. Okay, so between the 3 of you, you've got...
Yeah, I was waiting for one of you to laugh.
What?
It'd get harder for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is well, and I saw you grin.
This is going so well.
Well, let's just go deeper, shall we? Come on. Did that on purpose.
Yeah, I know. So you go deeper into the hill orifice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's already moist in this cave.
It is, yeah.
I hate that word!
The walls are just dripping with it.
Yeah. It's a nice fit, though.
What can we
Snug.
see
Well,
other than moist walls?
No, I hate that word! Shut up!
You can see warm, mossy,
walls.
dripping walls.
Yes, Steve, I detest the word walls.
Other brands of ice cream are available.
No, I hadn't! Have you made a mistake?
no.
That's a little soft.
Yeah.
That's still good. As you go in further, you can hear a sort of leathery flapping sound.
So a massive butterfly.
As in,
Thought it was a
oh,
cowbird.
bats?